Man, don't we all love Caster? She literally made Mihoyo go full fucking in the Neanderthal mode. Let's get the no holds bar out of here. Say fuck it. Let's give her something that no other characters have and should have in a gotcha game. I've never seen any other gotcha games done what Caster is gonna do. Like, I mean, we already all know like it's the fucking global buff, okay? She basically, so short story short, she basically has a revive if for every single team, for every single game mode, every single game mode instead of H remorse. So if you're struggling in H remorse, tough fucking luck. But still, if you have her in your account, if her ass is sitting on the bench, you will have a free revive in every single hard game mode. So MOC, Pure Fiction, Apocalyptic Shadow, like that's fucking ridiculous. Okay, so basically you either pull her and have the revive, or you don't pull her and have the revive. So Hoyoverse just really wants you to fucking pull her. She literally makes your account having a free revive without her even being on your team. I don't think any gacha game has ever done this before. So speaking in terms of like terms, basically, if you play Dokkan Battle, there's a target mechanic. So it just protects your team for turn. So basically, if you don't have the character with a target, so right now it's basically if you do not have the character with the target mechanic on your team, you still get the target mechanic for a turn, which is which is overpowered. Like, it's not fucking good for the game. Horrorverse is literally just saying you either have her or not. And I mean, are you guys really thinking that they're gonna stop doing global buff characters? Like, I mean, if Castorize has it, well, she is the anniversary character, so she is like she's like special, I guess. But like, what if Fania and what if Cyrene has those? Like, you just have to pull for them. Imagine Cyrene having Cyrene, okay, is a remembrance character which supports, and she has a global buff which gives support. What, like even if your team has like 2 harmony characters, you're basically getting 3 harmony characters back then. And the most important thing is, what if the global buffs stack? Which probably will, because if the global buffs don't stack, then why the fuck would you want to pull any more global buff characters? Like, if global buff characters gotta just power creep each other, like it's in a fucking domain expansion. Like, oh my god, should I get this global buff or that global buff for the shit? Like it's there's no way they're not gonna stack. So imagine if you're Castorize and then maybe like another global buff character and then another global buff character. So you basically want all the global buff characters to make your team stronger. They are literally artificially making characters that you would need to pull in order to make your team stronger. Even if they're not on the team, that's the problem. Like, even if they're not on the team, they're benefiting your team. So Castorize doesn't work well in an Akron team, right? But now you probably don't have to go for a sustain or a preservation unit in Akron team, because if you have Castorize, you just have a revive. Think of that. I mean, it kind of makes every single character slightly better in a way, but they could just shut out like even harder modes of in-game modes, like the bosses could just do massive bullshit, and they would just say, yeah, it's alright, tough fucking luck. Just pull for Castorize and you have a full revive, right? You do, hey, just spend money, just spend money if you want to play the game. And like for anyone who says like they're gonna like, oh my god, this is just a one-time thing, this is just a one-time thing. They literally made a UI just for that ability, just for that global buff ability. So it seems like it's not gonna be it's not gonna be just an anniversary unit thing. It's gonna be like it's gonna be like for a lot of like not a lot, but like probably like important characters in the future, like very fan favorite characters like Fanion and Cyrene, or maybe even the fake collab character for. I mean, that could be interesting, but uh, just like it works in like the most difficult content in the game. Just makes it disgusting from Hoyoverse to just put it in the game. Like it's damning, really. It's damning. I mean, they still have time to fix the problem. Because Castellaries comes out in 3.2, which is anniversary. But if not every character has the global buff, then why would you want to pull for characters which doesn't have the global buff? Like we all know that not every character is gonna have the global buff. Like that would be fucking insane. Like if they're starting from casters having every single character have a global buff, like why the fuck would we want to use like the characters before 3.2 then? So that just makes it dumb on some characters having the global buff and some characters that don't have the global buff. So why would you want to summon for characters that don't provide your account a global buff? Like again, I have never seen like a gacha game done this before. Like even if the character's not on your team, it's buffing your account. Like what the fuck? It's giving stats to your account. Are you fucking insane? I mean, that's a pretty predatory practice to me, Hoyo. I mean, yeah, but they still have time to fix this, but it doesn't look like they're gonna fix this. I mean, they're probably not gonna do anything. Like it's almost there's one more patch into 3.2. Sorry, no, two more patches, but 3.1 is only 40 days. So yeah, looks like it's gonna go through. I mean, I'll be concerned about the future of the game, to be honest. Yeah, that's about it. See ya.